Now, this should be fairly fucking simple to grasp. Diving is not rocket science. I'm making this video now because of a certain traumatic experience that happened whilst playing with one of my Pyke students. So, how do you initiate a dive? Firstly, you need to actually set up the dive, which is going to be easier to do with a pre-made because you'll need to build up the wave. And you all know how ADCs interact with the wave. It's also important not to lose too much HP prior to the dive, while at the same time trying to burn their sums and lower their HP to make the dive far better. Another important thing to note down when you want to dive is the location of the enemy mid and jungle. You do not want to get collapsed on. When it comes to the actual dive, in most cases you want to be the one tanking the tower, which means you have to initiate it with your Q, E or auto to get the tower aggro. What you initiate with depends on the situation. Your ADC will be focused during the dive as it deals the most damage and probably yields the most gold. So, if you don't get focused by the enemies, you are not risking anything by tanking the tower as long as you can. But, if you bait your fucking ADC by initiating a dive with your hook and then proceed to walk out of tower range to make your ADC tank, then you are actively trolling. I was speechless when this happened to me, and I offer my sincerest apologies to every ADC who has ever experienced this kind of neglect and abuse from their clueless supports. Where was I? Oh yeah, if you crushed a big enough wave, sacrificing yourself to ensure the death of the enemy ADC is probably going to be worth it, as the minions give a ton of XP and gold which they then are denied. Diving requires confidence. If you hesitate during a dive, it will cost you dearly. So if you're not comfortable with diving, just don't dive. It's that simple. Or you can practice in normal games, flex games or on Smurf accounts if you want to build up confidence and start diving more consistently in your rank games. You can also do more advanced dives, making them even more secure by communicating to your jungler as early as you can that you're going to dive and that you would like their assistance. By the way, I just randomly climbed 600 LP in Master and caught it all on stream. The old VODs should be available on Twitch if you want to take a look. It's a very smart way to improve for free. And you can also watch me grind towards Grandmaster live. I feel like I've forgotten something, so if I did, please let me know down in the comments so everyone can learn from it. And speaking of forgetting things, you know where this is going. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, as it is through your responses that I can see if it's actually worthwhile continuing making these videos. Thanks for watching, and please don't bait your ADCs, although some of them are kinda asking for it.